For this installment of the Full-Time National Service After YouthBuild AmeriCorps video series, we will focus on the opportunity for YouthBuild AmeriCorps graduates to enroll in AmeriCorps NCCC, or the National Civilian Conservation Corps. It is most common for us to think about a successful placement for our young people as being placed in employment or in post-secondary education, but we also want to expand that idea to include full-time service opportunities. National service may be the perfect next step for a young person at your program and may even put them in a stronger position to move into employment or post-secondary education after they serve. A full-time service position could earn a member over $5,700 in education award funds and equip them with additional skills to make them a competitive applicant in the job market. So what service paths can one take after YouthBuild? There are a lot of different ways to stay involved in the national service movement if your young people are interested in continuing to serve beyond this year. Our focus today is again AmeriCorps NCCC, or the National Civilian Conservation Corps. NCCC is a full-time residential program for men and women ages 18 to 24, lasting for 10-month terms of direct service around the country. Members are housed and trained at one of 5 bases around the country and then spiked out on service projects in surrounding states. These bases are found in Sacramento, California, Denver, Colorado, Vinton, Iowa, Baltimore, Maryland, and Vicksburg, Mississippi, each base serving a different section of the country. As you can see, this is an incredible opportunity for a motivated graduate who would not only like to continue their service, but would like to do some traveling and see more of the country. There are many benefits of signing on to NCCC, including a $4,000 living allowance, a full-time education award of over $5,000 for future college or to pay back qualified student loans, 4 weeks of extensive training in such areas as tool safety, safe driving, first aid CPR, disaster response from the Red Cross, conflict resolution, healthy living, and even firefighting for selected members. After the initial training period on base, members then hit the road to do service projects in their campus's section of the country. These typically include disaster relief, infrastructure improvement, environmental stewardship and conservation, energy conservation, and urban and rural development. These spikes can last for a few weeks at a time, during which the members live and serve together on the road. It can be an intense experience for any individual. So just for this reason, it's important to consider the right individual who may be successful at this opportunity. Our experience has shown that the most successful NCCC members are those who demonstrate high levels of maturity, self-governance, initiative, flexibility, who work well with others, and who can read and write at a high school level. NCCC should not be considered a suitable placement for students who are otherwise hard to place or require a lot of case management, ongoing therapeutic care, or medical management. It's also not a great opportunity for those who don't take direction well or have a hard time getting along with others of diverse backgrounds and experiences. As it is a year of travel as well, it can be difficult for members with children. However, one of NCCC's benefits is paid childcare, but this is to help support a child back home. There are no childcare facilities on campus. So how does one apply? Well, you would apply online at americorps.gov/NCCC or calling the toll-free number you see on screen. YouthBuild USA maintains a strong partnership with NCCC. They put a really high value on recruiting YouthBuild alumni. And again, it is an incredible opportunity for a young leader that wants to see more of the country and take their service experience to the next level. If you are interested, you can get your young people to apply online at the link above, but then have your staff get in touch with their portfolio manager here at YouthBuild USA so we can help to make it happen. There are typically only a few chances to apply per year, so if you have a graduate who is interested, contact us sooner than later. Our partner in this work is NCCC's Recruitment and Partnerships Department, which is headed up by Katrina Mathis, whose contact information you can see on the screen. She's the Assistant Director of Recruitment and Partnerships. And once your alumni applies, we can help contact Katrina and her staff to inform them that the individual is a YouthBuild graduate, and they will flag them as such in their system for special consideration. Be aware that this application process has a few steps, which can take some time. Your young person would receive an acknowledgement packet, and they would need to call the National Service Hotline to do a brief interview. They would then receive an invitation to serve and would have to complete a medical and legal clearance. Then they would receive their welcome packet if everything has gone well to this point, and then a few months later would arrive on campus. YouthBuild USA has a number of resources we would be happy to share with you and the applicant to guide you through this process. While application timelines can change each year, here are some pretty typical deadline dates. As you can see, there are a few application windows each year that can work with your program cycle. Again, if you're interested, get in touch with the AmeriCorps team at YouthBuild USA, and we will be happy to assist you.